Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 7. Oh yeah. So, after thinking about it for a minute, a little bit longer than a minute, but, thinking about it, I think I have at least the beginnings of a plan, okay? Now, we're gonna go over the plan, okay? There you are. Hi. Look at me. Look at me. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Stop it. I think what we're going to do is up in this kind of area, general place thing here, right? You see it? We're going to have some grass blocks. There you go. No. We're going to have a thing coming out like so. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about trying to do a lazy river, but I don't know how that would work out, honestly. So I think we're just going to do a little bit of a straight deal. I may attempt a lazy river. We'll see. But then this deal will have a deal. There's a lot of deals, okay? Coming across like this. So this will be water, right? And it's going to be a little bit taller, a little bit of a baller. And it's definitely going to have a girl who look good. And it will absolutely call her, okay? So don't worry about that. But it won't be grass. Don't worry. So that's going to be a deal. And then it's going to come out. It'll pour into some kind of pool type apparatus in this area. I still don't know the pool, but that's fine. And then, like I say, a bridge coming across. And then, these are going to step down. The pool, I think, is going to begin right about there-ish. It is going to be a little bit lower because we do want water actually, pouring down off of this into that, right? So the thought is that it pulls in the water, right? It goes through the filters and all that stuff and comes back out here. Which, during the summer months or whatever, while the sun is out, will also aid in warming the pool a little bit. But yeah, I think that's the thing. Over this way, like maybe some area for chairs and stuff. And then over this way, I was kind of thinking about putting a jacuzzi deal here. Now, what we could do is if we made the pool this basic shape, what we could do is put a jacuzzi like up in here, right? And so it's actually, part of the thing. We could actually put a jacuzzi. I mean, it might look a little weird. Right up in this kind of general area place, right? That's not centered, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe this pours into the jacuzzi, and then maybe the jacuzzi pours into the pool. Or maybe they have, they're so full of themselves, they got 3 jacuzzis. Huh? That could be a thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be a thing. I'm just happy to have somewhat of a kind of sort of plan a little bit. So let's get to it. Also, just a real quick note. Did you notice that was an HC? Look at that. H. C. I was about to end the video and I saw that. Look at that. Perfect. That's a sign. Okay? It's a sign. Trust. Well, this is the preliminary fountain, okay? It's fine. One thing I do want to try, because I have an idea for something else, is I want to take those and maybe do that. Just so it kind of maybe breaks it up a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, it's preliminary. It's a work in progress, as all things. But as you can see, I've been trying different flooring here. I tried some spruce. I tried several other blocks, stone brick, which is, what this is, the fountain path is made out of, or the water here, the channel, the water channel. It's made out of stone brick. But what I was thinking, okay, I had a thought. It struck me like lightning. I know. It's grass. But don't worry. It's not going to stay grass, you see. Now, I thought, what if we did grass, but then we made like a path, right? Like we just did a little bit of a path. Things would be pretty. And I mean, it looks pretty good. So it would just be like a path that comes like, like that or whatever. Nice, manicured, well-kept kind of path. But then, I thought, well, if that looks decent, how is this gonna look, right? Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of path. But just imagine, if you will, that the border of the pool is going to be sitting actually, it's going to be sitting down here, right? But we can border this with like some stairs or something, right? Because if we get some stairs, and this is just a placeholder, we get some stairs, we slap it along the side here, you see. And then, hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay? Hey, I see that mouse cursor moving. It better be going to click that like button or subscribe or notifications or something, because we're about to have words, okay? But what if we did that? Now, obviously, it looks pretty freaking baller. I like it. I really like it. Look at that. Now, who do you know that's used path block as, like, I mean, probably a lot of people. Let's be honest. A lot of people. Oh, wrong camera. Wrong. Now, the question is, do we then make this the same thing? So it all kind of ties together, right? So it would, like, this whole area up here would become that. I think we're on to something. I think I'm on to an idea that may cause me to completely replace all of this a couple of times. But, like, if this works out, oh, man. Oh, I like it. I actually really like that. Oh, I like it. I do feel like, however, these need to change, maybe. These guys here. Y'all know how we do this thing. If you're new here, this is how we do. Okay? Little by little. Oh, I like that even better. Oh. Oh, we're on to something. Oh, I like it. Let's get this bad boy done. Oh, it's going to be great. All right, so this is basically what we have right now. I'm really digging it. You can see I did make some changes, though. We now have some glass up in here. It felt like it was a lot, like a lot of the smooth stone slabs, and I really needed to kind of break it up a little bit. Plus, it opens up the view a little bit. And it feels right, like having the glass. It feels right, like if you just look at it, okay, just look at it. It feels right. So what we're gonna do? I gotta fix that under there. I did that one. I just stuck some of these up under here because it had spruce there before, just because like the deck was spruce, and so spruce continuing under there made sense, but you can't put path block under other blocks, even if it's not a full block. Maybe that's something in 117, which don't even get me started on 117. But I think what we're going to do is right up in this kind of area, right up in here, we're going to step down. Can I not? Stupid dandelion. We're going to have some stairs, maybe there. Actually, no. Let's take those back. We're going to take those back to here. Hide them behind the pillar. And then this... I should fit it. Stupid dandelion. I think we'll do something... Maybe we should bring the stairs out a little bit. Anyway, it's going to do something like that. And then this will probably come over something like this, I guess. And then whatever the pool is made out of, it'll have a cap that comes around like that. So this may actually, And then somewhere in this kind of area, we're going to have some more stairs. Not these, again, just placeholders. To get down into the pool. And then I think at this end, well, actually, if we have the stairs going in that end, that makes this end the deep end, right? This is something to consider. But I was also looking at this part here, and it feels weird having these stairs, right? So this is how it was, and that's how I was thinking about leaving it. Now, if we come over here, we look, I feel like that's going to look a little weird. So what we could do is switch, and then do a little something like this, maybe, or even a little something like that, right? And then it's just like this little slot. I think that's kind of cool. Don't you? I mean, where are you? There you are. Hi. It looks cool. Okay? Just look at it. Are you looking at it? Are you looking at it? Okay. It's an idea. Then it, like I said, it's just a little slot. But if we do that, I know we're thinking out loud here. Okay? This is how we do around these parts. Again, if you're new, get used to it. If we do that, then whatever the pool is made out of, which I still haven't figured out, would have to come up to under there, right? And so this would be the wall of the pool. I know what the floor of the pool is going to be. That I know. I've already determined that. So that's not a problem. But I feel like that could work. All right, so I think that's what we're going to go with for the walls. I think I put the strip around the middle just to kind of break it up a little bit. I think it looks all right. I think it's really going to pop once we get the middle in, or the floor in. I do kind of want to see if there is a middle here. So let's use this. Okay, so that's 16. So if we go in... So that should be the middle that way, right? And then I do believe this is centered. So the middle should be here. So what I'm thinking... I know. I know, but trust, okay? It's going to be fine. I hope, anyway. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm hoping it's going to turn out decent because hopefully I don't know what else to say. But what I was thinking is we've got the center here. So what I think I'm going to do is something like this. Maybe. And then let's see. If we do something like that. Okay. Oh, that's looking nice. And then, how's this gonna look? There. There. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Why does it... Is it off? Hold on. No. It's not off. And then, if we did something... I mean, we could just keep doing that, right? Or we could take it to there and then... Ooh. Obviously, it's not going to be like perfect. I mean, it is centered, but it's not going to be equidistant from all the sides, which I don't think really matters. I mean, that's a thing, right? But then we're going to do this. I feel like that is a pretty awesome, like, look at it. Look at it. I think that turned out amazing. Oh, bumped it. I think that turned out amazing. These parts here, how much more? I'm going to have to get some more of this here wood. But I'm thinking these parts here are just going to go something like this. I think we're going to need a stair there or a slab of some kind. But they'll go like, yes, I see the wandering trader. No, I don't care. Like that. And then there'll be a slab of some kind here, although the end of the block there, oh, that's going to look weird. So maybe a stair. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, that. Although, ooh, what if we just did it like that? Right? Because then that would tie into that. Look at that, though. That looks pretty freaking awesome. Because you know how some people, they got designs on the bottom of their pool, right? That's all that is. But it's very, like, it looks, it looks good. I really like that. I'm really happy with the fact that that turned out looking okay. That's a good thing. All right, so this is basically what I had in mind. Kind of just seeing how things turn out right now. I think this would go away, and maybe this, just so it kind of denotes where the entrance is, or the entrances are. If we put this all the way around, like so. So that is an option that I was thinking about, right? Which kind of ties into everything. And so if you're wondering why it's not centered, which it doesn't have to be. I get it. I know. I like it centered. I think it looks really cool when it's kind of just, you look up and you see things, right? It all works for me. But it is technically centered because you can see the edge of the jacuzzi is 3 blocks out from that last pillar. And here the end of the pool is 3 blocks out from the center. It wasn't that way to begin with. It was actually out to here. And so there's actually a hole in the ground there that, yeah, don't worry about that. It's fine. It's all lit up. Nothing gets spawned. But this is the floor. And I did do some tweaking. As you can see, it's tweaked a little bit, but it still looks good. And I want you all to kind of give me some of your feedback here. I had in here, and this is, I'm super duper torn here. So that's what I had in here before. Right? Now, what I like about it is that it's a nice solid break between this level and this level, right? It's just solid. You know there's a break there. It kind of ties into the wall. It's obviously a little bit darker, but slabs, stairs, stuff. But what I like about the prismarine is that it kind of blends a little bit, right? And then I'm thinking this part out here, we should probably do... I mean, should we actually? Maybe that should just become this. Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense. So if that just becomes that. Right? Thank you. Give me this one. Thank you. Yeah, that's not bad. And then it's still bordered, right? It's just, you could still tell where the entrance is. So there was another one I was kind of torn on, as you can see. So the left, we have oak stairs. The right, we have birch stairs. Again, I love that the oak stairs kind of blend in. They kind of just blend in. They don't stand out. They're just kind of there. But the birch, I like that it's a lighter color. So it adds, it's a similar color, but it's much lighter, right? And so I kind of like that. So I'm a little torn. I think for the overall aesthetic, we need to get some water up in here and see how things are going to do. And then if you didn't notice, I did the ends of the log thing in the jacuzzi as well, just to kind of try and tie everything together. I do believe we have ourselves a winner, I think. Yeah, I like it. I really do. With the water, the water really takes away a lot of the darkness of the basalt, which is really nice. And I went ahead and put the prismarine in there after getting the water in there. That's just what looked best. It just, like, that black line going across there was a bit too harsh, and so I felt like this was a good compromise. It's a little bit of a different texture, a little bit of a different color, but that's okay. I mean, obviously I could go in, I could make some of the stairs, the wood stairs, but I just didn't feel like that would look very good. And there's no bubbles in here. There's no way to make bubbles in here without replacing the bottom there, and I really want that to show. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like we've done some stuff today. I know we've gone over things that we did before, but when you can improve something, when the mood strikes you or whatever, to make an improvement, I feel like you should do it. I think everything turned out much better than it was. It's a lot cleaner and it's a lot more open, which is kind of what I wanted. It's a farmhouse. It's in the country. You want to be able to see things, right? So if we come in here, I know the inside is not done. I don't know that it ever will be. I don't get along with the interiors. I really don't. But from in here, you can see that there's so much going on out there. And then if you come in the front door, all you see is just bam. Like, look at that. Just forever, right? You could probably see the curvature of the earth with that view. Okay. I know it's a desert, but it's whatever. It's whatever. The rest of this, I think, turned out really well. I did put all of these, I switched all these to oak, just so that everything, we can kind of get a sense of, if we chose oak or whatever, how it would look once it was quote unquote finished. And this part here, I think I'm going to continue with this for the most part. This over here, this is all, I don't think there's going to be any, well, there might be some chairs and stuff out here. I may put a retaining wall there, just a smaller one, and then put some chairs and stuff out here. And then, this is kind of just the entrance exit area of the pool. That area over there, I'm not sure what, if anything, is going to go over there. Maybe just a gazebo, right where the beacon is. Just put a gazebo. We'll see. This place is obviously still work in progress, but we're getting there. I'm still not sure what to do here, if anything. So Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see y'all next time.